We're winning it all, isn't it? And I'm here for it.
Yes, people. Welcome back to another transfer debate in the evening. Seeing a bit of Cherki ball, yeah, you know what I'm saying? And you know what? Just on time, man like Rom's in the building. I feel like he hasn't been here forever. But he's been lurking. A little bit like Cherki earlier. Lurking just to come onto the game and do what he does best, score a banger and then get a cheeky assist.
No, Roms, be honest with me.
I knew it was coming, bro.
No, Roms, be honest with me, Roms. Yeah, be honest with me, Roms. Yeah, if I gave you the opportunity to swap verts with Cherki, would you take it?
You know, let's just appreciate both of them as players, man. You know what I mean? You know what's so mad about this, though? I used to think both of them were overrated. That's the maddest thing. Like, if you asked me 2 years ago about both players, I used to think both of them were overrated.
I thought Cherki was way overrated, and then, yeah.
Even Verts, bro, I used to think, but both of them are just cold. Bro, that's literally going to be the battle for the next 12 months, bro. Like, 100. And the thing is, because I think both of us are gonna be first and second as well. Like it's gonna make it even more interesting.
Sorry,
this guy, bro.
sorry. What was that? What?
It's City Pool again. It's City Pool again.
You must not have read the title, Roms. You must not have read the title. Yeah.
Oh, you lot done? Oh, sorry.
Hooks means the start of the title.
I'm not even gonna lie, yeah. Just that game there, I'm not gonna sit in like I watched it. I thought it was gonna be another dead game. I thought, and then just saw the highlight, the little bits and bobs of people were posted, innit? And all I needed to see was one little bit and bare tweets about Cherki. I was like, yep. And then
you know what's so mad about the Cherki goal, Kaz? He does that in French training for fun, bro. A man just done it in the game.
You know what? Yeah, you see that video. You see that video in it when he's just doing volleys and stuff in the training. He's like, and he goes and does that. And I'm thinking, if I will spit my drink out here because I'm always having some sort of tea or drink like as I'm watching the football. I've always got a drink, man. And then it's like, if I see that, the thing is, I can just see that happening to someone like Burnley or something. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just thinking, nah. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, nah. He's got a little bit of a North African link up going in Marmoush. Marmoush is going to cook next season. Watch.
Oh, my. I completely forgot about. Do you know what? Yeah.
I'm not looking forward to it.
Let's just be honest. Like, everyone's midfield in the Premier League pales in comparison to Rodri, Randers, and Cherki, bro. Like,
yeah. Can I get some flowers, though? Can I get flowers? Because I did watch some parts of a certain game. Cost 15 million. He plays in the centre mid. People were thinking it was Camavinga. Who was it? I'll wait.
Did you say 15 or 50?
Yes, he's 15 million. Paid for Roma. I've been screaming his name, pause, for 2 years. And I got laughed at.
Wait, who?
Oh,
Manu Kone.
Oh,
yeah. You've been speaking about Kone for time.
My word. Cracked midfielder. And when I say this, yeah, he's got Manu already in his name. Did you get it?
True. But Kaz, do you know what's so unfair, yeah? Because obviously you said you watched bits and bobs, but I watched the game from start to finish. Yeah, France were getting battered predominantly first half, but he himself was cold. Rabiot and Longley, they were poor. But Manu Kone was cleaning up everything. But people are just gonna say, yeah, but his team got battered in that. But he was actually cold today. Cold.
Yeah. Put the let's call it the Gen 1 French white man in the bag, man. It's time to stop. We know what it really is. We know what it really is. Come on, man. You're not built like England right now, man. It's cool, man. It's all good, man.
All right, Roms, you watched the game, yeah? You watched the game,
yeah? I feel privileged for once.
Let's be honest, Roms, yeah? Who ran that midfield?
Yeah.
Fez.
I heard Zubomendi was doing
he was cold. He was cracked first half still.
Kone is on loan to Roma. He doesn't exactly play for them. So Yeah.
Is he still at Gladbach?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, he went on loan. There was a move. He was meant to move, then it broke down, then he went on loan. I was like, love, he's still available then. I'm pretty sure his stocks just went right up. But yeah, man, beef Cherki, man. But what's it called? Funny enough, there was news about beef Cherki today. You know, Rayan Cherki got the bomber from Moloch, so he dropped it first. I don't think he's gonna drop it by talking a lot of rubbish. He's saying about 35 million. I don't know how he got there, but he just got there. You got the Ryan A. Nori link up as well. He got the bomber. Reinders yesterday got the bomber. Reinders, sorry. And then obviously you got Rodrygo's now Arsenal priority. That nearly sent my head left. It was a hand of Arsenal, yeah. And I was like, is that hand of Ozil, but basically rebranded? Yeah, love. He's top tier. He's top tier number one, bro.
He don't get anything wrong when it comes to team. When it comes to team news before a game, he don't.
Bro. Wait, is that the team news and ticks guy?
No. It's a different account. It used to be called Hand of Ozil. Yeah, this brother, he 100% has to know somebody inside the club because he never gets team news wrong before a game. Brothers all releasing, who's going to be in the lineup like a good hour.
Yeah, he's that guy, man. He's that guy.
So
he's like, we got Sully talks. He's the same kind of ilk, I suppose, but he ain't been around as long in it. We got like even Muppeteers, who's been dropping us the big bombs really recently as well. Like, and he's been kind of quiet. He came with the Cunha stuff early. Didn't get his record. He didn't get his flowers. Not from me. Certainly not me. I thought it was guesswork. Then Bumo done it again. I was like, oh shit, maybe so. Then the Gyokeres stuff, and then Gyokeres stuff dropped today. Gyokeres wants Man United. I'm thinking,
that pissed me off, bro. The way he came into the stream earlier.
Oh no. There was an updated version. Yeah. Yeah,
I didn't say I like you when called me. And when he called me, I was trying to find him. I don't know.
Wait, did we just get referring to? Did we just get raided? I don't think we did. They didn't. It doesn't say it. The troops raided.
He said the chat saying troops raided. Big up.
I'll big up. Much love troops if you did that. It doesn't actually say on my screen. Usually it pops up like blah blah blah. It's raided or so yeah. If that's the case, then yeah, love for that, man. Appreciate that. What's it called? And then yeah, Maignan wants Chelsea, brother. Oi, if Maignan won in goal today, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, yeah, they're conceding double.
Facts.
No, they're conceding double. And bro, the finishing was good, yeah, but Maignan literally saved their asses. Even Simon, I saw a little bit, the clips of someone shooting, like just, brother. How can someone already put a compilation of Maignan straight as the game's finished? And I'm thinking, raw, like this is what I missed. I really missed the game. I really missed it. And Simon as well. Simon was quite good. He's improving. And then yeah, man, there's just every day there's something brand new to talk about. And I'm thinking, I know when it hits 7, 8, something like that, maybe even a 9, there's something that's gonna drop all the time. Before you know it, Rodrygo drops. Maignan wants Chelsea. I mean, that 8 million valuation. You know what? We didn't get to do we didn't get to talk about Chelsea earlier on the last stream. Quite, it was all Man United infested pretty much, but. Like this stream, I'm gonna make sure there's a good segment because even Ben Jacobs come out today saying about what's his name, Kudus, and I wanted to talk about him, but the other lot weren't feeling it, and I'm thinking, how can you dismiss Kudus? I'm like, are you mad? But
the Chelsea can't get Kudus, man.
It's not allowed. But then again, I need it to happen because I need your team to be stopped, and Rodrygo to your is sending my head brother. Sending me left.
The Rodrygo stuff, yeah. Who's broke it like this updated stuff? Because last thing I heard is that Rodrygo had given his word to Madrid that he wants to stay again. So this is just
Sammy Mocknell as well.
All I know is I saw a post that was basically saying. Rodrygo, like when he speaks to Xabi Alonso, he's gonna tell him, "I want the left wing." We all know he's not getting the left wing. Like we all know this. Like he's not getting the left wing.
Who?
Rodrygo. Apparently, that's what he wants. The left wing. We know he's not getting it. He's not getting the left wing.
Where at Arsenal?
At Real Madrid. No, at Real Madrid.
Oh yeah, Real Madrid. Of course not. No.
So you know what? Yeah, Rodrygo, you might as well just not have the meeting, bro. Just come Arsenal. We will give you the left wing.
No, but I will keep it a buck with you, Hooks, as well. So will Chelsea. This literally in the left wing.
Bun Chelsea. They're focused on Ekatike and Kudus and them, man. Yeah. Come Arsenal. Left wing is yours for life, you know. You'll never be challenged on that left wing, bro. It's yours for life. It's yours for life, bro.
No, it'll be interesting. I think you would have I think because they're focusing on striker and maybe right winger, or maybe let's say these Kudus. Apparently, Sammy Mokbel come out and confirmed it as well. On top of Ben Jacobs confirming that, it's like, okay, cool. That's gonna be one to watch, and that elevates you, yeah. But you know, when I was talking about Arsenal yesterday with you and on our stream that we was doing together in the morning on halftime hooks, right? And then even a little bit earlier, it's just like, this is what I'm talking about. This is the levels, because I think you're going to land Sesko, but if you have Saka and Rodrygo, and I'm thinking a Sesko for me is fine. It's a bit like Liverpool. They got Gakpo, and trust me, I've held my hands up there. Gakpo is a shooter, innit? Yeah, he's a shooter. And then you look at, and Salah is brother. There's no point even talking about the guy. And then the Ekatike, even you're interested in Sesko, by the way, but I don't know how much that will get done. But then a young striker makes sense for me. Does that make sense again? That's when I look at Arsenal thinking, bro, this is it. This is the one for me, innit? Like Rodrigo's the one.
Do you know what we forgot as well?
You're Chris, the Man United love.
Rodgers. We've got the Arsenal Rodgers link.
Chelsea,
so
but Chelsea, yeah, but it's not just you, it's Chelsea as well. Chelsea as well.
Yeah, I am the
if you got Rodgers, Sesko, and Rodrigo, I swear down.
And Zubimendi.
I'll sing Berta's praise to the higher heavens and say, raw, like that's a madness.
You know what, Hook? I have to burst that bubble, bro, because I think they'll sell a couple players before they sell Rodgers. I know they got PSR.
Yeah, of course.
He's one of their better performers the last year. Because I remember you saying earlier, Kaz, that
he's an Arsenal fan though.
Swear it down.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is, isn't it? He's one of them. He's one of them.
See what you were saying earlier, Kaz. I actually agree. Like, I think Rodgers is cold, but like, well, if you speak to some Villa fans, they adore him, obviously, but like, he can be a bit inconsistent. Like, he'll have 3 cold games, and he might go missing for like 3 or 4 games. But then again, I don't want to give the age excuse again. That'll probably come with his age, but he is a bit inconsistent. I feel like we're doing what we do, like as English fans, are just kind of over gassing him to a certain extent, but. He's a baller, and I can't lie, it's a level raiser again. You lot just need to be signing players to your 11 that are just going to elevate. It's as simple as that. Well, not even just you lot. Most teams in
it seems like that's the case, isn't it? It seems like that's the case. Like most teams are pretty much doing it. Yeah, man. Even you lot are making me think that I can't win the league next year now. Like it's crazy.
Do you know what it is though? Yeah, I feel like Rodrygo, like I like us getting Arsenal getting serious about Rodrygo. I think that's in response to Liverpool and Man City going for Wirtz and
has to be.
Yeah, like I feel like Berta's like or something's happened and they've gone, hey, you know what? These men are doing too much, you know. They're like, these men are doing way too much. So yeah. All right, Champions League next season is gonna be wild, you know.
Crazy. Crazy.
I know why you lot did that. Yeah, go on, laugh. Go on. I know you did that. Cool.
But do you know? Yeah. Do you know what? Shit, I'm not even trolling. I see someone put in the chat, and I see it today as well. Have you seen the Kepa links? To you?
Oh, 5 million second choice goal.
Is it not euros as well? Like that's peanuts. It's like
4.2 million. What I'm saying, the games he will start, like the odd cup games and that. Players are going to be peppering it from 40 yards because you know Kepa with long distance.
It's crazy. Right. So the Kepa thing jarred me, innit? But look, I'd rather you spend 5 million euros on a backup goalkeeper than the 25 that he was going to spend on Joan Garcia, innit? That extra P goes towards the attackers, bro. Do you get it? Like, and let's be real. Kepa, if we do end up getting Kepa is an upgrade on Neto.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, I'd say so. He's not. You know what? He didn't have a bad campaign for Bournemouth. He had a couple moments, but he didn't have a bad campaign. But that's because he had a running game.
I don't like his attitude. You remember when he did that thing when he refused to come off?
That was years ago, though, bro. That's like what 6 years ago. He was young. He was a lot younger back then. To be fair.
And plus, let's be honest. Certain players, they know what club to take the piss with. He wouldn't have done that with you lot. Do you know what I mean? That, bro. Certain players, you can get away with certain things at certain club. He wouldn't do that at you lot. Come on now. He knows the scrutiny you will get. Bare Arsenal fans just on him, bro. And like I said, that was years ago. He wouldn't move like that at you lot.
Yeah. By the way, there's 1,150 people in the house in 15 minutes, which is quite nice to see. No, it's banging to see. I'm not even gonna lie. But make sure you smash the like button, people. If you want to join the Discord and you're interested, it's up there. I think we've got like 300 members now. Like about 30 people joined today. It was crazy. So yeah, you know what likes do? If you hit the thumb button, basically, if you're on dark mode and the thumb looks like this hand, that means you've done the right thing. If it's the other mode, as Mons would say, white mode, light mode, and it looks like, well, not Hooks, you're not involved in this one. It looks like Roms, then love. You know what I mean? It means you smash the like button because it does the video wonders. And if I get a new subscriber, that means Hooks gets a new subscriber in the darkness. You know what I'm saying? So run that up, people.
That's been doing that all day.
Yeah, man. Trust me, man. Blaze says, Kukurea locking everyone just to get compared to Gyokeres.
No, he was cold as well.
Kukurea is... Yeah, literally, he's serious. Probably last 2 seasons. Bro.
You know, exactly, Kaz. You know, when you deep it, yeah, I feel like we were going overboard. He only really had a bad 6 months. And if you know why House got robbed and all that, he was just a bit like, do you get? But he's actually predominantly been good at Chelsea since he's been there.
Yeah, he has. He had a rough start-ish kind of, but then he had the injury. And then remember, he was going to get, if it wasn't for the cup tie thing, he would have went to my club.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember?
You were linked to him, innit?
Yeah. Imagine what could have been. To be fair,
what
big up Mitchell for gifting the membership as well. So if anyone got that, just W's in the chat for Mitchell. Anyways, he done something nice for someone, even though it don't really mean much in terms of for you because we don't even do membership stuff. Love. Shane says, don't let us get Rodgers. It's going to get long. And then like Shane Long, yeah, like that one. Love. Catfished FC linked to Rodrygo and with Rashford. Can you imagine?
No, Rashford's heart and soul is in this Barca thing, innit? So
yeah, Rashford wants to leave the country, man.
He's even willing to cut his wages. That's how I know his heart and soul. You get me? Is in this thing.
Yeah, just get your heart and soul out of Manchester already. I couldn't give a fuck. Like, do you know what I mean? But
he's a legend for you, man. Still, you can't.
No, he's not.
Like that.
I said a legend.
Are you bugging?
You know what, yeah, bro? And I think Kaz will agree. United haven't had a legend since their last title-winning team, bro. To be a legend at their club, you have to have a minimum of champs in the Prem. That's just minimum, bro. Bro, you know, so shameless. I saw United fans call him Bruno a legend the past week, bro. I was like, oh my day, how the mighty are fallen. Crazy.
No, he's not. He's not a legend, bro. Not for me. Like, he's a cult hero, Max.
Yeah, cult
Max.
heroes.
He can't be a legend when you've only won like what, an FA Cup and a Carabao Cup, and you lost me like 2 or 3 finals. Yeah, in a bit, man.
European
of the same competition and the FA Cup allow it. But anyways, it's difficult to be a United legend, man. So at the moment, but I feel like we got one upcoming though. But yeah, Rodrygo to Arsenal make you serious content. I'm not gonna lie, it puts you back into that bracket of saying, you know what, I don't even know who to choose. That's where I look at it. Like, I'll still give the others the edge because I think I prefer their midfields. Do you know what I mean? Like, even if you got Zubomendi, like they got Cherki and Wirtz, McAllister's and stuff. You've got Odegaard's got to prove himself yet again. Declan Rice is Declan Rice, to be fair. And then obviously Zubomendi, we'll see if he lands a bit, or Partey if he's to sign a new contract. So that's another piece of the puzzle. There's still bare time to go. So yeah, Cherki just said he's joining City on TV. That's that French in these, man. They don't give a shit. Honestly.
They give the most.
They don't give a shit.
Bro. They don't care. They don't care. Man. So.
How much do you reckon it will cost you lot to, or anyone to even just get Rodrygo away from Real Madrid? 85 million?
Apparently it's 80 million euros.
80 million euros?
So that's like 65 mil. 60.
Yeah, apparently it's around about that.
Nah, no chance. No chance. It's got to be at least 100 million euros. Surely.
You know who's going to them though? I don't know much about him. Yeah, the
Franco
Mastantuono, yeah.
Yeah, that one there.
Yeah, I
These
see
young
that.
G's don't learn though. Arda Gillette, all them not. They're hardly gonna get game time. You might as well go to a lesser club and develop, bro. But
no, under Xabi, I think Gula and Franco will get game time.
Why is it? Don't they get loaned still back to their club because their season still goes on to like January?
I'm not even sure the ins and outs. I just read it before I jumped on stream that he's given them the green light.
Yeah, you know what's got the green light? The Elon Musk bomber.
Yeah.
That was mad.
Yeah,
that was mad.
Mad
the Elon Musk bomber. If you just go check his Twitter, man. It's a madness. But yeah, even Rayan Cherki dropping a bomber as well. I mean, if you're a City fan watching this, you're over the moon. Like, hey, trust me. I was about to go into the shower, yeah, and Daps is about to do his streaming, and all I hear is like a little kid screaming, "Bomba, bomba!" Like I'm not even like 10 times, and I'm thinking, I'm like, raw, like, calm down, man. I mean, I would act in the same way, so I can't even tell him. But it's just, I'm thinking like, what are you talking about? I can't see no bombers because that's typically for David Ornstein, and it's a Mullock one, and I'm thinking, okay, he's like a tier 2 in it, but I don't think you're going to post that it's been accepted if it's not been done yet. And, you know, he's quite respected as well. And Cherky's going to change their lives, isn't it?
He's a tier 1 now.
He's a tier 1 now, yeah.
Yeah, he's a tier 1.
For them lot.
Yeah, Cherky on the screen saying he's joining. He's definitely a tier 1 now. Like, do you know what? Yeah, it's mad, isn't it? Because They got what? Who on the right then? What? That's the only thing. Obviously, okay, so obviously we know the midfield: Rodri, Reinders, Cherki. Then obviously Haaland up top. So what does Marmoush become a winger now?
Yeah, Marmoush.
Yeah, he was already a winger pretty much.
Where would he play left?
Yeah, he just play off the left, didn't it? Yeah, they got Ainori.
Foden on the right.
My brother, like, he could be a fight for your position.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm guessing.
I got a feeling Cherky's gonna play on the right hand side. You know,
he's gonna try and do what he did with Mahrez, isn't it? I reckon he'll try and do what he did with Mahrez, kind of make him that inverted kind of inside forward, because obviously not a touchline winger, and Cherky's naturally gonna drift in the middle anyway. And bro, I think it's quite fluid for City because let's say Foden starts off in the 10, them two could just interchange. It's gonna be chaos. Marmoush coming inside as well. Maybe Foden going out to the left while Cherky's in the right. Then, bro, they're just gonna be very fluid. Man City's just gonna be doing that all season, bro. And defenders aren't gonna know who to pick up who. But I think in terms of starting position hooks, it will be right wing still. It will try and do what he's done with.
Yeah, it's dark.
It is dark, man. You get rid of like Grealish. Oscar Bob might be going out on loan as well, so he's gonna get valuable minutes somewhere.
Yeah,
that first team lineout's just looking a little bit nuts at the moment. Yeah, like Foden could probably end up going in the middle and still playing Cherky to get it. Like if he finds back his form, then it's a bit long.
Foden might even lose his place if he doesn't turn up, because we're even forgetting Doku and Savio. What if Pep just says one game week, bro, I want to go direct, and he just flings them to either wing? Like City got, I can't lie, City got. No, it's not even that they've just got like depth now. They've got quality and depth. There's one thing having depth but not having quality. They've got both now. So City are going to be scary next year still. They're not playing. Whenever I hear Khaldoon speak, I get shook, man. Like I genuinely get shook. This guy don't play. Like he genuinely doesn't play, bro. So they're going to be a force to be reckoned with still.
I don't think you retain this league, you know.
Bro, you know me. I've been very pessimistic about our club. I genuinely think we do. Don't get twisted. City are going to be cold, but I genuinely think we retain this league.
This Man City business not a joke, you know.
I know.
Yeah.
And this season with Rodri, with all the additions, I'm sorry, man. Like,
bro, it's about time we've won an actual race, bro. Because last season weren't a race, and when we won it in lockdown wasn't a race. We need, bro. It sounds fucked, yeah, but I want to win a league where it's like, bro, like man done it on the last day or penultimate day. I know some people's hearts can't take that, but I want to actually win a race, and I genuinely think we retain it next year, bro. I genuinely think we do.
Don't you think it's a little bit early to call that for Liverpool though? Because Liverpool, like Luis Diaz, out the door. Then before you know it, someone might come in the door left wing. Who knows who it might be? Looking at the striker as well. You're looking at centre backs, getting Gyokeres and Frimpong as well. So it's not like Ainori's great, yeah, but Gyokeres is just as good.
Yeah, word.
I won't lie. For me, with what Man City's doing, the only way I'll be like my mind will sway is if I see you add like Isak on top of Verts in it. Only, bro, them man are doing too much.
Way
No,
too
you
much.
you need to remember, Hookster, yeah. Once we, I think, because the first little window shuts it in the 10th. I think we'll have all three wrapped up. Obviously, Frimpong ready wrapped up. We'll have Gyokeres and Verts by then. Then for us, we're gonna take a little break. Then we're focusing on outgoings. Ben Doak, Morton, Simicast, Joe Gomez. Bro, we're gonna probably make about 90 to whatnot sales. And obviously we'll be speaking to strikers. And then once we offload the Nunez's, possibly Diaz, I think Chiesa's got a verbal agreement with AC Milan. I can't lie, Hooks, you know, I thought about what we were saying earlier. A lot of our front line could actually go. But I think once we recruit bare money, you're going to see us start signing. We're basically going to do this transfer window in stages. We sign these three, sell some players, then we'll sign, I reckon, like a top striker or whatnot later on in the window, bro. Where City, I think, are just doing it all now, and they're going to be able to relax a bit earlier than us. Do you know what I mean?
In all fairness, they kind of have to jump the gun because they're going to the Club World Cup, innit? So
exactly.
It'll be a good opportunity for them to like bleed in like a lot of their players. But I don't know. Looking at my own club, we have to do bare to be to even think about going for the title. Like we have to do bare. Like we already had to do quite a fair bit, but looking at the additions that this is the thing. Looking at the additions that Liverpool's making and Man City, then I have to consider, as stupid as it may sound, I have to consider all the business that Man United's doing, and then I have to consider all the business that Chelsea's doing, and then I have to
sleep on Newcastle.
Exactly. I was just about to say.
I mean, their next target's Madueke. That's kind of allegedly. That's a bit. That's a bit underwhelming. Yeah, I'd rather keep with Jacob Murphy, bro. That's my first team right winger.
That's a bit disgusting. I won't lie. That's a bit disgusting, isn't it? But like, just looking at if I look at it from all the players that the teams are linked to. Cool. I still think it's going to be an Arsenal, City, Liverpool first, second, third type beat in it, just based off of the players that everyone's linked to. But come, I don't know, maybe the second week of July, that's when I feel like everyone will be able to make like proper informed like predictions on like who's going to be saying what and where in it. So, but yeah, we have to splash the back.
Someone was asking, would you swap Saliba for Rodrygo?
No.
I mean,
would you? You know what it is like? It's like I'm solving one problem by creating another.
Yeah, it's true. To be fair, I mean, they would have to give you Rodrygo and money.
Yeah,
because he's valued at such a madness.
Well, they're both one of the best in their position. Do you know what? I can hear why you wouldn't, but
I wouldn't probably. I probably wouldn't.
If you did, I wouldn't be mad as well because I feel like. Actually, I'm chatting. So
you're probably trying to think of like, but the thing is, the left winger and centre back market, for me is the left winger market's dead at the moment, and the centre back market's all potential.
Exactly. So that's why I'm thinking you're better off keeping
Saliba. It's not gonna happen anyways, isn't it? That's just not happening. You know. Anyways, but City fans, you're lucky. Allow it, man. But now, as you said, you got to think about Chelsea's business. Now they're acting properly, man. This Hugo Ekitike stuff. I don't know what's gonna happen. Apparently, it's gonna take his time. I don't think there's no rush either. And then, it's on Magnan's gonna. Let's be real. We all know that Magnan's gonna end up there, innit?
Potentially,
he's going there, man.
Do you know what I think Ekitike can't? Sasha Tovieri, however you pronounce his name, he's saying we're still there. But Chelsea are apparently in advanced talks. The reason why I think Ekitike, when it's all said and done, goes Chelsea, he's got his French contingent there. Obviously, and Kunku's on his way out, but he's got Gusto there. If Maignan goes there, he's got him. I feel like I think that Asugo guy's French as well, or French speaking at least. I'm probably even forgetting other players that are French speaking, but he's got a bag of friends there already, bro. So I think he'll probably side with Chelsea for that aspect of going to a new country, feeling a bit more.
He said he wants to go as well. He wants to go there. Like he's already been stated that he wants to go. I mean,
Chelsea or to the Prem? Or
no, he wants to go. He wants to go to Chelsea.
Fair.
I swear. Wait, Ekitike?
Yeah.
You're
talking about Ekitike. Oh, I thought you meant Chelsea. I mean Maignan. I thought you meant.
Oh
Maignan.
no, I'll speak about Ekitike, but the chat help him out. Lavia, French speaking Badia Chile. Obviously, Gusto's there. If Maignan goes there, bro, he's got his guys there. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, like, I think he does go Chelsea still. I mean, he goes Chelsea.
I mean, Badia Chile is probably going to get shifted. Let's be honest.
And then Kunku to be a couple of their French fans are getting
the French fans are getting gone, but link up with Maignan, calm. But like Magnan's like 7 years older than him or something like that. It's a big difference, man. It'll be like Trent when he's trying to. It'll be like Trent when he's trying to do play dates with Jude Bellingham when he's like 7 years younger than you. What you doing?
I hear you, Giovanni, but we've only got Kanate. If you've got like 5 guys that speak your language, and as opposed to 1, like, and plus them but a bit more youthful, he might just feel a bit more settled. And London's a big factor. Let's not play that down as well. So yeah, man, I think he goes Chelsea personally. I think we're gonna look at the Sesco's. I would not be surprised if we go, because we've been linked to João Pedro for years now. I would not be surprised if we go back in for him and see what Brighton are saying. But you know what Brighton are like? They'll extort us. They'll probably say something mad like 80-90 million for him. But we're gonna have to look at other options.
You been floating your money? I mean, that's what you're gonna get, innit?
It's true. That, you know what's so mad, yeah? If you don't spend money, clubs are like, cool, you've not spent money, so we're gonna try and extort you. If you do spend money, it's like, right, you've got bread, so we're gonna try and bump you even more. But yeah, man.
But Kudus, man. Kudus. It's confirmed interest. Confirmed interest. He's already turned down Saudi Arabia as well. So you might as well kiss that link goodbye. The guy don't want to go over there. It doesn't move him. I think they're gonna get him, innit? The thing is, they were actually close to getting him. Remember back then, who was it? They had options of the right wing. It was out of Elise, Kudus, and Cherki. Can you imagine? And they didn't sign one of them.
Yeah,
they didn't sign one of them.
Yeah, I remember that.
And now they're saying that Kudus, because of no one's gonna probably meet the release clause. West Ham wants something close to like 70 million.
I'll be real, bro.
70 million is a steal for me. I don't give a shit.
Palmer in the 10 and Kudus on the right. That's not fair, bro. Kudus on the right and Palmer in the 10. That's just not fair.
Or they could swap over. Or they could swap.
Exactly. Similar to what I was saying about City earlier with Foden and Cherki. One going in 10, one going right wing. They'll just swap. And then to have Enzo, Lavia, and Caicedo behind that, bro, it's not fair, bro. But I can see the Kudus move happening. Wouldn't have to relocate, stay in London. You know Chelsea's African legacy as it is with African players. Bro, it kind of makes sense for him. I'm not going to lie. And Chelsea aren't a team that really dilly-dally on a fee, bro. If a club want a fee, they're going to rise it at the end of the day. So I can see that happening.
We're saying SN's getting on the blower.
Even John Obi Vico, you heard the way he speaks. Oh, you could come Chelsea. You know, SN up, bro. John Obi Vico has that high-pitched voice, bro. I don't know why he speaks like that. I didn't know he spoke like that. But yeah, all them players are going to get on a Drogba. All the African players be like, Kudus. Go there.
That's a good question. How much does Kudus score if he goes to Chelsea next season?
What, in the league or all
yeah. Well, yeah, in the league.
I'd say between 10 and 15.
Would you call him a mad goal scorer? What would you say? He's more of a goal scorer or more of a creator? Or a bit just an all-rounder?
I think he's an all-rounder.
Yeah, for me, he's an all-rounder. I think I like him when he does his take-ons more than anything. It's just that it seems quite smooth with it because he's powerful. Like Madueke isn't powerful when he obviously gets past his man, but when Kudus does it, it's like it's bully.
Yeah, it's like he does it with ease, isn't it? Like Madueke looks like he's trying too much. Where Kudus does it with ease, bro. It's quite effortless. But
it's a massive upgrade. Massive upgrade,
bro. And do you know what it is? I want to debunk something because the chat's been saying it. People, that the general consensus. I personally think Kudus just down tools. Remember, he wanted to leave West Ham last summer, yeah? I just think he said to himself, I'm a bit bored. We were flirting with relegation most of the season. I've had a manager sacked, and then Moyes has come in. Like, I just think he wants out. Do you know what I mean? I don't think some man are saying Kudus is washed out because of one bad season. I just think he's down tools. Put him in a top 6 club with better players. I think you see the Kudus that we saw a couple seasons ago. Honestly,
because he knows he's better than
exactly.
He knows.
Exactly, bro.
I still can't believe that all of the big clubs let him go from Ajax to West Ham in the first place. If I'm being honest,
for real, bro.
Yeah, it just makes no sense to me at all, man.
Do you know what I'll say? Yeah, again, people are gonna run with this, and you know what it's like. People are gonna twist words, but Kudus is very like similar stylistically to a Sadio Mane. Nowhere near as good.
I hear it.
But do you see what I mean? Like he's that similar mode where they're explosive, they're off the cuff, they'll score out of nothing. Like I think Kudus can be very special, bro. Very, very special. But that's a no-brainer. For me, Chelsea should probably prioritize him more because they've got a 9 in their lap. I'm not saying that's enough for them to challenge. They need another 9 to come in with him. But if Kudus is available, I say they prioritize that, bro, because he's a game changer. He is a game changer.
Yeah, I say that as well. Ekatike is not proven goals for me. He's more of a link-up man, which probably helps Palmer's game out a bit more. Different profile to obviously what the Lap's got as well. But I just look at their week, the option. I've said it for that last 2-3 days. What?
Swear down. I'm Madrid zone saying Rodrygo is likely to leave Real Madrid.
Wait, where was what? Wait, what source is that though?
Rodra 10, 97 and Iñaki Anguilla, Spanish man, bro. The club will demand at least 80 million euros fixed, and the final sale price will likely be around 100 million euros. By the way, Arsenal slap that down immediately, bro. That's little man peas, bro. What are we talking about?
Do you know why as well? Go on, Rom's gone.
I can't lie quickly. Richard Edwards, if you ever come across this, just cashing on Diaz. Rodrygo.
I'm not gonna lie. I see Liverpool entering this race.
Same. I genuinely do.
I said it.
No, you man are doing the worst thing, bro. You man got to wrap one up, blood.
It's done. Because what I'm saying to you is if we end up selling Diaz to a Saudi or Barca can miraculously rise the money we want, we'll go straight in for Rodrygo, bro. We'll go straight in.
I promise you, if you sign Rodrygo and Wirtz, I'm not watching the Premier next season.
That'll be the dream.
I'm not watching the Premier next season. No. Hey, you know what? Actually, wait. You know what? I ain't gonna worry about United. I ain't gonna worry about Liverpool. I ain't even gonna worry about Man City. There ain't no way on this God's green earth is Brazilian been in Spain, Rodrygo leaving to go to them gutter areas, bro. He's not doing it, bro. He's going London.
What do you mean? Man's from
London, bro.
Man's from the favela. Liverpool's gonna look beautiful to him. What do you think?
He's going London, bro.
Bro, Kaz, you know more than anyone. City, United, Liverpool players all don't even live in their city.
Yeah, bro. But the thing is, it's like between the two, it's like half an hour distance. That's why you look at the surrounding areas. It's calm. It's not as bad as what people think. You know, like it depends. It's like bro. Let's be real. The inner city London don't look that good either. You know.
Well, bro,
it's true.
No. Have you been like Mayfair and them places there, bro?
No one cares about busy roads that's got bare noise outside it, fam. What? Just because it's got big white yards, no one gives a shit.
And you need to understand, Hooks. You need to understand, Hooks. More time, these players are only going to be there the weekends anyway. Once they finish training, not saying I personally know them, but they're going to their gaff anyway, bro. Like,
have you seen the yards in Cockfosters, bro?
Yeah, no, they're mad still.
Yeah,
Welbeck used to live there. One of my boys used to deliver wine and that, and Welbeck used to live in one of them yards around them areas. Mad.
Yeah, but you can say around Cockfosters, but when you go up north, you know you got more space to build around, innit? There's them you got not only that, you've got you own land.
Wait, Cass, I don't think you understand. Have you seen the yards in Cockfosters?
Brother, I know. I see the guy who owns, Russell Square, the shopping centre. The shopping center in Russell Square. You know that big shopping thing. I worked on the guy's whole mansion, bro. I've seen it up there, like near Potter's Bar and all that. Potter's Bar and all that.
I can't remember the name of the road.
I know about that.
I can't remember
Bro,
the name of the road.
Hertfordshire in general, bro, silly.
It's
That's where
not
like,
mad.
But regardless, it's not about the yards. There's nice yards up north. There's nice yards down south, bro.
Bro, it's not the same, bro. Like, bro, I'm driving by the yards, yeah, and bro, I feel like I'm in a movie, blood. Like, bro, the yards are different, bro.
But then hooks. Remember. Look, you're going off what you've seen. Have you ever been Cheshire? Because that's where a lot of the United do Manchester. If you was to drive there and see them yards, it's a level playing field.
But you know who's not driving Cheshire? Rodrygo. He's driving Cheshire, bro.
No, but you got deep this year. I don't know what your budget is in it. I'll be real. It should be calm in it. On top of whatever. You look like you're well in a clear of PSR, whatever. Yeah. You also got a lot of people up for sale as well, like your Kiviors, and I see the list that come out. I don't know how true it is, but it's basically people that you got no place in this team. Let's be real. You're not doing much for the team, right? But if Diaz goes for 80 million, to Saudi, bro, cash.
Wait. Just on
I'm just saying that's Rodrygo money and some.
Yeah, but just on a quick thing. Yeah.
Okay, go on.
You see this Rodra brother, the Rodra 1097 brother.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know who he is, but he's one of the people that's landing this story. Bro, he said in another thing that Rodrygo's already been talking to Arsenal players, bro.
I think so as well. You got Brazilian core there.
What? Big Gabby there, Jesus, Martinelli. Yeah. You know what? Don't sell Martinelli and Jesus now. If it means it brings Rodrygo in, keep them.
Nah, no one cares about Martinelli. They're playing basically in the same position anyway. So love, innit? He's gonna be hating. He's gonna hate on that part. But yeah, no, if you go and land Rodrygo, which if it's gonna heat up, hey brother, I don't mind the algorithms popping up some more, you know. I mean, it's about time.
Man are saying Chelsea as well.
Yeah, Chelsea were definitely interested.
Paying his wages.
Oh, yeah, imagine Chelsea end up with Kudus and Rodrygo in one window. I'll cry. I'll cry.
Wait, Total Eclipse. I don't think that's true. He said Chelsea and Villa. I know Villa are on the
brink. See that. Yeah, no, I think.
But apparently Chelsea are in.
Chelsea are they're not.
Chelsea apparently have the most bread to spend, or they're well clear of PSR still.
Wait, hold on. They want 80 million fixed, so they want 64 million fixed, but then they want something up to about 20 million in add-ons as well. Oh, that's nice.
For him, that's light.
I hope he flops, man.
For Rodrygo,
I'm calling it right now. I'm calling it right now. He's coming to the Premier League, isn't he?
Yeah, he's coming.
He's coming to the Premier League, isn't it? Oh, if he goes, brother, you know how entertaining this Premier League in my mind is?
Bro, it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Come on, brother, it's like I'm playing FIFA 2004 all over again.
But you don't want to get left behind. This is the thing. I don't want to get left behind. I want to be buying bad man.
Everyone's making moves, and the only team that's not making moves. This is why I say, yeah.
That man can't even make moves after winning a European trophy.
That is the best thing to ever happen to United is losing that final. Yeah, I swear down. They don't even know if they get rid of Ange. I'm not lying, yeah, bro. We're getting who we're getting, and potentially Gyokeres and all that. Yeah, you're getting maybe Rodrygo, Sesko, Love. You know what? Like that front three, fluid transition. I hear it, beautiful. Yeah, all together.
You're getting Zubimendi as well.
Don't care about that. But what's it called? You're getting Verts. The other one's getting the flipping Three Musketeers. Yeah, like, and then there's Tottenham. Who are you linked with? Tottenham. Who are you linked with? Nkunku.
I said to George on Monday, like, bro, you just won Europa League, and that his excuse was, we're sorting out the Ange stuff. Like, we want to sack Ange before we bring in players. I'm like, no, you can still do due diligence. That your sporting director should have managers in place and then try and basically identify players that might suit the manager that they have. The managers, I should say, have in place. There's no excuse for dilly-dallying. You just won Europa League, you got Champions League football. To be fair, it's Spurs anyway. But by the time everyone signs players, there's not going to be anyone left for you, bro. You know what I mean?
Oh, it's mad. It's mad how a trophy set a club backwards, bro. I saw something from Matt Law earlier saying that they need to sell to buy, but that's because I think they got too many first teamers. Not because they need the money, they got literally because of that. And I'm thinking, is their squad that bloated, the first teamers? They need to get moving because, boy, their squad's a piece of shit. Not a lot of them gonna want these players. You know,
when you actually look at their squad, bro, like especially their forwards, they're dross. They are
I'm saying I'm doing a double over the next year, innit, love. I don't care. I need to get my lick back.
I can't lie, you have to, bro. Losing 4 times to them in a season is crazy. Like,
have to. No, but can we deep it? No, Rodrygo to
Am I getting Rodrygo? No, am I getting Rodrygo? But I don't think you understand.
Does that mean you're gonna allow me that? So if you're focused on Rodrygo, then sure.
Bro,
and
I don't care about any bro. I don't.
No. But it's relevant.
I understand, yeah.
No, I don't think you understand.
No, I don't think you understand. You men don't understand. Do you know what I've had to watch on the left wing this season, bro?
Do you know what?
Martinelli and Trossard, bro.
I've had it worse than you, my brother.
No, you haven't. To Rodrygo.
He's had it the worst, bro. He's got Højlund and Garnacho, bro. Least Trossard and Martinelli can score here and there. Bro, Højlund and Garnacho are just firing blanks consistently, bro. You know it.
Brother,
okay, you've had it worse.
Well, we've got the Mbumo bid, as I knew this yesterday anyways. I wasn't allowed to say nothing in it, but the 50 plus 10 is going to be enough to go and get him over the line, in it. 50 plus 10. Yeah, but how it's structured, I don't know, don't care. I've got to amount to these two.
Bring up CJ McGlashan's comment, because that's where my brain is at the moment.
He's not a shooter like Sanchez, though. He's never been a shooter like Alexis, though. I'll be real. He's way more creative. They actually, if anything, he's like the opposite kind of player. Because Rodrygo's way more creative. He's got gold in him. And then same thing with Alexis. He was way more of a shooter. But he was a little bit creative too.
I think Rodrygo, because he's in that team of so much ego, I feel like he's too selfless. I think if he went to an Arsenal team and he knows he's one of the best automatically,
he's the man.
I think he'll be a bit more selfish because, bro, when he has been put through one-on-one, he is quite clinical, bro. I feel like
he is.
He just
in his favorite position. In his natural favored position.
Yeah, that's what I'm interested in as well. But you know what it is, yeah? The thing is, he comes in, yeah, and I feel like he doesn't come across as a loud character, which I think suits someone like Arteta as well.
I don't want no one backchatting to him, but
but the thing is with him, I feel like he comes in and you see his quality, then the players just think like, fucking hell, bro, like, mad. Do you get it? Like you look at players, bro. Man United's about to see Cunha run through their whole midfield in training, and they're gonna be like, "What the hell?" And then Amrin's probably just gonna be staring at them, thinking, "But you're next, or going out next." I don't know why. Stop staring.
I hear it.
So if you're gonna focus on that, and you're gonna want Sesko, that kind of makes the lineup. So that means Gyokeres, do a bit of maths. Gyokeres, Man United, Born in the Darkness, Bane, love for that.
Or if I'm getting at the moment. Man,
but Hawks, hear out. I don't want to overgas it, and I don't want to speak it into existence, yeah. But imagine it was Rodrygo, Saka, and then Gyokeres. That's more deadly than fucking Sesko. You've got two creators for a proper number 9.
Oh God,
I hear it, but then on the flip side, that's the thing in it. So
you've already got Havertz, so why would you want on Sesko?
Yeah, I hear it.
You see Havertz, by the way, looking a bit wham. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
Bro,
I'm seeing enough reports though that Arteta is still saying that regardless of a 9 that comes in, Havertz is still his go-to hook. So that he's still favors Havertz.
I hear all of this, but I'm just focusing on Rodrygo at the moment. I worry about all that other stuff. Yeah, once this has been resolved, in it, car. If you're telling me that I can go to the Emirates and watch Rodrygo on the pitch.
Yeah,
it's a nightmare, man.
No, but it's what it is. It's
Rodrygo on the
scary.
left and Saka on the right.
No, that's scary. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I'm not gonna cap Mazraoui will slap him up, yeah, but
slap up who?
Oh, Rodrygo, obviously, innit? 1v1, love. But what's it called? Saka on the other hand. Yeah, you know what? I might be alright, because Heaven will just deal with Saka, and then. You're a Mazraoui on, love. I'm brother. I'm doing some mental maths here. Remember,
I beg.
Wait, hold on.
In Old Trafford next season, bro.
Hold on.
Look what Rad said.
You know what is Hooks, yeah? Like, you can't. Wait. You done, yeah? You can't chat to me the way you've been chatting to me all year, Do you understand? Things are changing and things are changing around it. Do you get it? That's what I'm trying to tell to you lot. You lot got to start putting some respect on my name. Look, you can get your Rodrygo's love and all that, yeah.
Are you talking to me?
I'm talking. Actually, how about this? I'm talking to both of you, yeah. It's different now, isn't it? It's different now.
No.
It's different now. When I end up with Glock 9,
I'll give you your flowers.
Listen. All right, go on.
I'll give you your flowers because I can't lie. Kuna and Mbeumo will improve all of the top 16. So I'll give you your flowers for attracting them in 15. But you still can't chat to man, bro. I'm a Premier League champion.
All right, how about this? You never retained the title, love. Go fetch me a biscuit. What's it called?
That's how we're gonna do it this year, bro. That's how we're doing it this year.
Hooks, you don't even like your manager, so I don't really care.
Brother, you still owe the league goals.
Love. I guess what? I guess
you finished 15th, my brother.
And when you say you owe the league goals, let me know my new front three as it's kind of standing at this point.
All right. All I'm saying to you, yeah, is you're not chatting to me because, by the way, I'm catching playing next season. So is Roms. You're only catching train and coach, bro.
And that's what should be more scary for
only
you.
Catching train and coach, bro.
And that's what it should be. And that's what it should be.
Wait. Kaz, 1 minute. Hooks, don't try to do the fusion thing. Me and you are not together, bro. We're in a whole different.
You're not catching plane?
We're not even catching plane, bro. We got a private jet. You're still in economy. You're Ryanair and that. You're sitting with everyone else. We're different. Don't try and group us together, bro.
Interesting.
Don't say that.
So where did your private jet take you this season in Champions League?
Right, cool, bro.
Okay, okay then.
Listen.
Okay.
You know what your jet did? Your jet went into the Bermuda Triangle and just got lost.
Yeah.
Bro. Your jet just got lost. You
went mad there, bro. You went mad there, Roms, bro.
No, but can we? Hey, brother, like, can we deep it? What, Cunha versus Frimpong?
Yeah, I can't lie. This Frimpong thing, right back, it ain't gonna work. Hey, what? Rodrygo versus Frimpong? Yeah. Lights out.
You know what, bro? It will most likely be Gravenberch or Kanate covering that side. Frimpong will be further than Salah. Frimpong will be further than Salah, bro.
That's nice, and that's all cute and everything. But they're gonna be too occupied by Gyokeres. Like, bro, like, is he running behind? Like, you know, last time a player tried running behind Saliba, he got a red card. Evan Olsen, it's love.
Do you know what? You know what, Kaj, yeah? You and Rance best make sure you get this Gyokeres still over the line. How about very confident on
how about some free promotion then? Me and Rance tomorrow at 10 a.m. How about that?
No, how about that? I look as it is.
Get loaded, all of that stuff. Big pause if that even made sense, because that sounded nuts. Anyways, I'm gonna be big up to halftime Hawks. He's running up to 10k. That's the next target, not 6, not 7, not 8. It's 10.
I've already gone past 6, bro. You get me?
If Hawks doesn't go on his StreamYard or OBS right now, if I don't see a Rodrygo video posted, I'm gonna be disappointed. How about that?
Bro, I've got my 8:30 a.m. morning transfer stream where we talk up the things, bro, and the story's already loaded, bro. You get me? So don't worry about it.
8:30 Hooks.
Yeah, 8:30. Yeah.
Dedication.
You even earlier. I remember when it was at 9:30 and that.
We get the coffee there. The coffee there. Yeah, you get me? We already stand out in the garden, get our fresh air in the morning. Coffee there, yeah, and we talk about some transfers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Anyways, there's a Discord. If anyone wants to join, do it now. If not, I'm going to be going over to my channel where we're going to be gassing up the Man United talk with a Man United panel. There's a few of us. There's Bear Delusion. So everyone go just naff raid that up, and yeah, we're going to go live and basically talk again. So yeah, in a bit.